gonna fix this shit. Shabuzet, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're all well. Actually, I have no agenda today. Just want to check up on you. Kali life. It's been a while since I was live, so I just came to check up on you. And at the same time, I'm watching the latest episode on the Hustler's Corner by DJ's Boo, where he was having a conversation. I wouldn't say he was interviewing Nota, but it was more of like a conversation. So please go and check it out. It's one of those conversations that are so rare, that involve or that have like so much information to grasp from. So yeah, man. You are obviously gonna listen, you know. My bad for that. I'm sorry, but I've been thinking, you know, I'm working towards a plan of getting equipment so that I can do like you know, that screen to screen, like screening what. So yeah, for now you just have to listen and now I'll watch it obviously.
Yeah, no.
Shout out.
What does the
Inter.
code say?
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yo, no to for me.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, no.
Hustler's Corner,
Guys,
DJ's
let
Boo
me say,
with
we've got a brand new
Nota.
flavor. Go check it
Please go
out.
and
The
check it
packaging
out.
is amazing. It's called the Red Bear.
Please go and check the episode out. It has so much information. I tell you, you won't regret. You won't regret.
Flavor, guys. It's not easy to grow a business. It takes many years. Hasn't been easy for us. We've been in the trenches for quite some time, 11 years now. And thanks to you and your support, the business is growing. And thank you very much for last week, bro.
Oh, no, thank you.
Yeah, I missed you. It was good to have you here. A lot of people were very happy. I was also very happy. I missed recording with you. And
My
thank you for
phone's
dropping
about
knowledge
to
once
shut
again.
down.
No, thank you.
Flawlessly and effortlessly so. You're an amazing man.
You watched
the episode. I watched it
no
too.
Abutii.
I was watching it just to see.
You've got an ability to simplify knowledge and make it soft and palatable to somebody like me. Umuntu wasestradini, waseNorth, umuntu osithengisela estradini. Siyabonga, you know.
No, thank you. No, I saw in the comments, you know, someone was like, yeah, when he's talking about mothers that us selling amakwenya and waking up early in the morning, he's talking to me. So yeah, I guess
I also saw somebody who was appreciating you, the taxi analogy. We're driving in our cars, shifting, moving for the taxi, and those people are, you remember when you're saying that?
Yeah. So I mean, those are the things that I think about, I obsess about as well. Like even now, coming in here, I was just thinking about the guys that are selling on the side of the road in the morning. Like they don't sell umhlozi, like the soap where it's all in your main logo. Yeah, like I think that should be sold like coffee is sold.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, yeah, in the morning, like, you know, someone on the side of the road, you could just buy it nice and warm, have it in your car, on your way to work. It's a different drink. It's just a different product from the ones that we are competing against or complementing from the Western countries, you know. All the products that you find inside retail stores, very few of them are like genuinely South African, like from here. So that's another thing that we need to get into. Another thing that I think we also have been undervaluing is the value of money. Like our money policy is really problematic. I don't know if you heard or you got a notification, interest rates have come down.
Yeah.
So
Repo rate.
yeah.
Since 2020, bro. 4 years later.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Shout out,
I mean, it was predictable.
Shout out. What's happening? How are
to
you?
flood
Keep
the
it
money
closer,
supply.
my
They wanted
brother.
to
How are
increase the
you?
money supply when the economy had crashed out
Linyana,
during the
the peace
depression.
sign Linyana in the
during
comment
the
section.
COVID lockdown, I
Linyana,
guess.
man.
It's not
Just
really a depression, but I guess it
Hobzeli.
was for a lot of people. So,
Come
you
on.
know, what
Peace
people
sign
don't
yan in the
understand is that
comments.
these
Peace
things
sign.
are made on waves that are based on employment. And it's got
Bangan.
almost nothing to do with
Peace sign
the
in the
interest
comments,
rates anymore
please.
and the inflation rate. The inflation
Yes,
rate
sir.
right now is tied to the amount of wages that go around in the economy. And the more wages that go around, the more people are able to buy products. The more that producers know that people have money to buy products, they increase their prices or their margins. So that's what drives up the
The
prices.
Hustlers Corner
But right
podcast
now, we're seeing
by DJ
unemployment
Boo
rising
with
everywhere
Nota. Please go
across
and
the
check it
scale.
out. Very fruitful
Big
interview.
companies are dropping workers. Our monetary policy is based on mirroring, or at least closely following, the American monetary policy. So the Federal Reserve dropped their interest rate by 50 basis points. Our Reserve Bank dropped by 25 basis points, and that's merely to shore up the rand, because the rand has been performing quite well against the dollar, and I mean it creates inflationary
the rand has
pressure
been
because of
performing
how
quite well,
much we import in this country.
But then
So
still the problem is still things are still expensive. I don't know if maybe we buy at the wrong shops or what. I don't know. But izinto ziyadura mngani. Yo.
So a lot of our rich people, their investments are offshore, and we don't have the assets that are offshore for us in this country. So it creates inflationary pressure because of how much we import in this country. So having a stronger rand is good for us if we're importing goods. And if you've got assets that are offshore, having a stronger rand is bad for you. So a lot of our rich people, their investments are offshore.
That is why South Africa it can screw. That is why South Africa it can screw. Because we're looking to move to Germany when we're now a billionaire. Like I wanna move to Germany. Mara uphume emhlanga, Jotswa kumhlanga la. And there is a lot of land. Land ke paya. Re tshabang, why re sa boele makhaya? Bele kaya, go back home, dog. I agree, you have money now, you wanna live in peace. Go and chill next to your grandmothers and grandfathers, my friend. So this thing of us always wanting to, belong in the city, I wanna stay in an apartment, what, you have no ownership to what belongs to you in the cities. Right, what you have is just temporary, because eventually when you become broke you're gonna leave, uzovaya, right? So it's not yours. So what, there's a video that I also made where I was saying, the cities are not a place for us to live. There is no life for us to live, but then there is a space and capacity for us to make the money, the coins, right, and go back home and develop our rural places, because now we have subjected our villages to, like, I don't know, to nothing. Okare, I don't know, like I don't know how to put it, ne? But it's like the rural areas have no value. That is what also we are taught in school, right? For rural areas there is poverty, you understand? So it's one thing I'm actually I just don't understand. And no check, most of the time we usually have this thing of going back home, when things are not doing, like when things are not okay, like max, like when I was yo hi mo go try, but we usually go back home. Why? The place you call a rural area is very important to you, whether you have money, whether you have billionaires or what. But then you need that bargaining spiritual guidance, or some sort of spiritual counseling, you understand? And where we're gonna find it, obviously where you come from, you won't find it. Go to cities, in the church where they're busy swiping, they're swiping in that church, right? So it's more of like a personal individual thing than just going with the air. I know Noria northeast, then Noria southwest, right? It's something that you yourself and you You have to take it upon yourself to just be like, you know what, I know there is a congregation, we meet and praise the Lord, right? But also individually, you've got yourself whom you need to protect, and whom you need to develop, on an individual perspective, right? Whereby you have to consider the fact that whether you like it or not, you are spiritual. You like it or you don't like it, you are spiritual. Hence, certain problems, it's not easy for you to understand because they are not things you see, right? But it's more of like things that happen, spiritually, and it also affects, and you also feel it when it affects you. It's either you'll not feel okay, you'll just wake up one morning and feeling sad and ask yourself, why am I feeling sad? I mean, like, no one told me shit yesterday, but why? You understand? So if you're not going live in the cities, I don't know, my brother. Like, I just don't know with the situations that we are in right now. I mean, the cities are overpopulated as we speak, right? There is not enough space to accommodate all of us. And then, man, if you check, go tletse memoya, man, da. Like, go tletse, there is ba e bitsang ka Sekgowa kana? There is this word, man. E bitsang. It's fine, we'll come back to it. There is just so much of bad omens, surrounding, which are obviously things you cannot see, right? Hence, I was talking about the fact that you yourself and you gotta take it upon yourself to protect and try and develop yourself spiritually, because whether you like it or not, my friend, you are spiritual, whether you like it or you don't like it. Because you've got two people in this thing called a body. There is the physical being, right? And there is the internal person whom you have a conversation with every day. Sometimes you can put sort of, but then why is this person talking to himself? Right? It's those conversations, because like this person is saying, Ish, Icho, don't do it. When I hear you like, Ish, mara this thing. Mara tantshwanela, ke tla ba ke le nqa kangaka. But then the guy's like, a dog pedal. Remember, you gotta, he tells you, she tells you every time. But then we choose to not listen to that person. My phone is switching off now. Ha! So it was gonna switch off right there. So, but then let me give it some power. Plug it in the charger, and then we'll come back. By the way, K5, we are dropping, for sure you've seen, if you did not take note, I've been doing certain, actually not me alone, but there's certain segment of I call it sing along sessions, where we just added it to the channel. We just sing, man. We just sing along, like I say, sing along session. So please go and check it out. So far we've dropped 3 videos today. Actually, another one is dropping within 1 hour. Just go and check it out on the channel, and please like and please rate. Please rate, ne? Because I'm the one who's singing there. So I've got my brother who's sharing the keyboard. The keyboard is so. Please go and check it out, and please rate, please, ne? Please, because now I'm trying to kind of like, I'm trying to discover certain part of me, because I love music. I'm like, okay, I won't say, let me not say I'm a music genius, but I love music, right? And you can name any music as long as it's musical. I listen. I don't care tagote, my piano, afro, what. So yeah, please go and check it out. Sing along sessions. Today we're dropping episode 3, where we were doing a cover of that song. If you know it, you know it. If you don't know, please go and check it. But also, if you know the song, please go and check the cover, because I got it's a different version of it. So yeah, be good and be blessed. Actually, I just want to say hi. Yeah, because Kaligisa life. So Nagnonor Sharp Fili Bangani, who's it? lemonade le nna ke stand bafethu. So but otherwise let me see here. Aretswala asivala mngane asivala because I don't have battery, guys. I would have loved to stay longer, but I have no battery, sorry. But either way, like I usually say, be good and be blessed, and please don't forget to pray, take care of yourself and love yourself. Mina, I'm out. I say thank you.